Hello! Hello and happy Monday, June! What's up, my guy? Hope you're doing well today. Finally, the champ has come back. I love that, man. Love the entrance music. Although, it doesn't matter what I think! Alright, so that's pretty much the only wrestling reference I know. So I'm pretty sure I got the music working. So let me know if you can hear it, and also if the volume is at an acceptable level. Alright, so today we are going to be doing some incursions because I believe it's going to reset tomorrow. And we're going to be running today with my alliance leader, Commando. Talented guest player. We'll see about that, dude. Alright, so invite is sent. I did not forget my drink this evening. Got the ice cream waiting upstairs in the freezer because it took me almost 45 minutes to waiting in line to get it. Oh, man, it was so... I'm sure this goes for just about everywhere, but it is so freaking hot today. And I'm not used to this heat, you know. Living in the Midwest. Mideast? Midwest? Whatever. Living in Ohio, we don't get many hot days like this. Alright, so we're going to do a team here. So Morningstar and... who else do I want to bring? Venom. And Guillotine, she works fine. Or Colossus, I think. I think immunities, well, Colossus has good immunities too. Let's go with Guillotine for the damage and for the synergy. I am rolling with the A-team, my dude. Morningstar and Venom and Guillotine. Hi C, hello and welcome. Welcome to the channel. Appreciate you stopping by. Just hanging out doing little incursions. Alright. Juice, what's up, dude? Come to watch Commando embarrass himself? Hopefully not, because that means that I lose out on some stuff too. Alright, and let me turn up my volume a little bit so I can hear what's going on. There we go. Alright, and we'll be doing... So I think the milestones haven't reset. Yeah, okay, so we can just do 7, with the goal being just getting to, I think it's 8 rooms for the milestones, so. Alright. Alright, we got some, I got Venom the Duck, Vision, easy peasy. Which node should I take down? Alright, well, let's check them out here. Life cycle, blah. Energize isn't bad. Special lock 1's easy. And special 2 is fine. I think I would prefer to go right, because I need to build up Morningstar. So, let's take down Life Cycle. So take down 2. Oh, okay. Hi. What's up, dude? He told me over chat that you were going to be tuning in. So welcome. Welcome. He said he had some nice little setup going for you guys there with a tablet and a couple screens set up, so thank you, June. Appreciate it. Yes, please, if you're here and watching, please remember to hit that like button. That would be greatly appreciated. Thank you in advance. So naturally, he makes me take down the Magneto, and Morningstar is a metallic champ. So there is an outside chance here that my soul charges are not going to work. But we have to take that chance anyways, because Morningstar needs to be ramped up. Period. End of statement. If I can snag a... Oh, there we go. If I can snag a parry, I can get a power gain off. Nope. Come on, let me parry you. There we go. Power gain. That should help us. I think in like high stakes content like this, so normally in like Arena, I will try and punish Magneto's special one, because it is a bit of an art form. But in content like this, I don't usually want to take that chance. Okay, so my soul's activated, that's good. Come on, dude. Come on. Don't do this to me. There we go. Perfect. And alright, we captured the soul. Time for some energy damage. These fights with Morningstar early on are so slow, but it's so worth it. I was early on the Morningstar hype train. I never got off the train. Never got off the train. Alright, let's do... just do a Fury. I forget which node I left up. I think it was Energize. Cool, yep, no problem. Alright, so she will steal his Furies and his regen and his power gain, which is pretty great. So watch power gain. Energize 50% is a good node because you can get your openings pretty much in one combo after your first parry, which is perfect because you don't have to expend too many parries and thus risk a parry failing, and not taking any chip damage is also a plus. So, alright. I think we're just going to outright kill him with this special 3. And this will give us our 3rd soul. Oh, sorry about that. I forgot to turn off my video kept pausing. Okay. Sorry about that. Let me turn on my DND. Forgot to do that before. Alright. So let's do... Just do that. I usually double up on attack. Oh, look at this bozo. Jumping in, taking that vision. Okay, dude. Arc Overload, Backward Brawl, that's an easy, that's a Morningstar node right there. Endless Fury, Endless Regen. Alright. Yeah, so she's watching something upstairs, and apparently the video for her kept jumping because I'm uploading, so we're gonna have to work on the scheduling a little bit better, I think. Alright, show off, you can have that vision. Alright, buff Cornucopia, easy. Instant hack. Alright, let me just quickly respond here. Soul Survivor. It's all good, dude. Darn, welcome back, dude. How was your day? Appreciate you stopping by. Hello, hello. Alright, we got a Captain Marvel at the end. What she got going on? Cruelty and stun, that's easy. And debilitate's not bad. Tenacity sucks. Bane of Damballa is easy. Power leak. Alright, so I guess I'm just gonna go right again. You're taking out that yellow jacket, please. Alright, taking down Ronin. Whatever. I'll take down that Ronin. So they're changing Incursions to remove these links here on the first node, which is great. Because I don't think I've ever swapped out a champ in Incursions before, specifically because it makes the first fight much more difficult if you leave the link up. Nice, dude. Your third 5-star. Who are the ones that you have on that account already? I'm trying to remember who my first couple 5-stars were on this account. I think my very first one was Iron Patriot. Because why wouldn't it be? But after that, I can't really recall. Is he throwing a smoke bomb or a shuriken there? Doesn't matter. He's gonna be thrown in the towel in a minute. Nose is itchy today. Oh, one more special guy. Come on. Oh, too early. My fault. That's okay. Jane Foster. I really wish Jane Foster was better. However, I suspect that they will give her a nice rework when Thor 4 comes out, since she will be wielding the hammer. And I got Massacre a while back from a featured, and I don't know what it is about him. I don't really enjoy using him that much. Okay, one more soul, and then we'll be fully ramped up and ready to roll. Massacre Special 1 covers a lot of ground. So does his heavy. He has one of the longest heavies in the game, I think. Okay, one more. Alright, we'll push him to about a half or 2/3. A little bit over. That way the Special 3 puts him over the Special 1, and then I can immediately bait out a special and punish to get my soul charges up. These are all the minute calculations that I make in real time. Look at that. Got 5-hit heavy. Right. There we go, and we are fully ramped up. What do we got here? So we will be stealing her Furies. So let's do that. And we got Aggression, Cruelty, and Stun. So as long as I don't mistime a Special 1, which has been known to happen, I should be fine. And she's going to be taking extra damage because I'm a mystic. But only from energy attacks. Okay. There we go. Oh, look at that. From the Furies. And yellow bar. Perfect. That's about as good as it gets. Yeah, on a new account, that 4-star A-gun will probably put in quite a bit of work for you. That's like a day 1 Realm of Legends clear. Good stuff. Alright. Let's see what we got here. I really want that... Yeah, so I've talked about these two before. I don't really care for those because I don't like damage that I can't control. So we're gonna go with Compounding Harm, which will be good for Venom, not so good for Morningstar. Decent for Guillotine. Alright, Sentinel. Do you have a Cosmic on your team? You do. Let's check these links here. A Genetic Memory, okay. Arc Overload. Oh, wrong link. Cornered, easy peasy. Backup recovery, also easy. So, it doesn't matter who I take here. Oh, yeah, well, if you have a Corvus, I guess he would also be putting in quite a bit of work. Alright, take down 3. Let's do Darkhawk. So this does not really affect anybody but Venom. I don't really know what the deal is with that. This will be nice because I can out damage it, and then she'll siphon the healing. So let's take out Jane. We'll deal with Arc Overload. I still remember how that first 5-star pull went down too. I was in an alliance called where was I? It was in an alliance called H3LP at the time, and I was joking in our chat that I was going to pull my first 5-star and I was ready to accept my Iron Patriot. And lo and behold, it wasn't such a funny joke anymore. Shout out to the guys in H3LP though. They did a lot for my progression as a player in those early days. Great group of guys. Okay, keeping ourselves topped up with that lifesteal, which is why Morningstar is so good for this mode. Let me know if you guys can hear the music in the background. I tried to set it up today, and it looks like on my end that it's playing, but I want to make sure that the audio is at a good level. Just want some ambient stuff playing. From my dude LC. Shout out to LC. This is fine. Alright, so we can't knock him down. Although we could knock him down and then just do heavies afterward, but I think we'll be doing just fine without knocking him down. And we've got perfect block, so when he throws that SP1, we don't really have to worry about it. Look at those zeros. Love it. Love to see it. Prowess going. And we've got lifesteal, but just in case, we'll be siphoning the regen from Arc Overload in just a second. There we go. This reminds me that I haven't yet cleared the rest of the paths in whatever chapter in Act 6 has the Dark Arc boss, who is legitimately maybe a top 5 annoying boss in the game at the moment. Just from the amount of block damage that you're almost forced to take, unless you can consistently push him to 2 bars and counter the miss mechanic. Alright, let's try and finish him off here. My ally is great starting an event. What is a class off? What does that mean? Okay, freezer burn, okay. Remember, he's not incinerate immune, he's just cold snap immune. Here we go. Special attacks consume less power. You know Warlock's not incinerate immune there, guy. I hope you know that. Otherwise, you are about to lose Warlock. Guess we'll find out momentarily. I'm thinking you were thinking that Freezer Burn was the other way around, and that hitting into him gave you Cold Snap and not Incinerate. I think it's, what, is it only 20% chance? Oop, wrong button. Yeah. Alright, here we go. Here's test number 1. Let's see if Commando can get through without losing Warlock to Incinerate damage. We're only in Sector 3, though, or Zone 3. I have faith, my friend. Oh, alright. So, rip. I do not have an Incinerate immune champ. So, I'm just going to have to, nuke him. I was wondering what you were doing with that. This will be okay. If I need to revive instead of taking a hack, it'll be fine. Because she can always heal herself up later. Okay. Boom. Okay. We're okay, we're okay. Witness the power of Morningstar. Good night. Bro, you had your chance to crush him. It was my turn. Cool, cool, cool. Don't waste your items, dude. Just revive Warlock. Martial artist. You know how it is, man. You guys sleep on the power of Morningstar in Incursions. Top 5 Incursions champ, Morningstar. Officer picks 1 fight and people bring 4 stars, R4, rank 5 or 5-star rank 3 or 4 to the fight. They have to be chances to certain class. Okay, that's interesting. So it's just like a competition to see like who can clear the fight in fewest hits or least damage. That's pretty cool. Nice little idea for competition. All right, I will take this Hela because the energy damage that I'm going to feed to Bishop is going to be no bueno. And what's this dude got up here? Ugh, that's gonna suck. Okay. Well, we'll just manage it. Alright, so you take out heal block, armor, that's... heal block passive sucks. Armor break, immunity, and chaos. Alright, so let's take out... You take out Heimdall, and I just have to watch for the unstoppable buffs and chaos. Alright, man, if you say so, all you need is Captain Marvel. We're almost halfway done. You should take down Node 2, is what you should do. I don't know if the in-game chat is broken again for you, but you should take down Node 2. 4, okay. Alright, Quake. Let's ramp up Guillotine on this Quake, just so we can have her in our back pocket for a later fight. Get some combo charges just in case. I don't really need them because this content is not that long, or this fight will not be that long that I would get to 100 hits, so... Closer to SP2, thank you very much. Get some distance. Push her to a special 2 again. Those armor breaks putting in work. Come on, dear. I don't want to hit into her block. There we go. And done. Alright, so we got Guillotine ramped up. Ready to go when the health pools start getting into the silly zone. Last time it was Realm of Legends Jugs, first 3 was Thing, and then She-Hulk, then Torch. That's cool. I like that idea a lot. I might have to steal that in some form. I'm not really using many heavies, so let's do this just in case we get into a magic or a torch situation, which I would be weak to. Alright, we got Hela. Alright, so no armor break, that's fine, and then chaos. So I gotta watch out for the unstoppable every time she throws a special attack. Or I can get really lucky and she'll get power locked. As if on command. Wow. Done. If only my crystal luck was as good as me being able to call out specific debuffs on a fight. Alright, this would help Venom, and Venom alone. Guillotine doesn't crit. Alright, we're gonna help out Venom just in case we need him. Alright, and this node has Brute Force, which is gonna suck when I'm waiting out his Unstoppable. But if I can get him pinned... Oh, he gets... Okay, the Fury is passive, so I won't get the... Alright, and then I have to wait out... See, this is awesome. Unblockable for 6 seconds, but the Brute Force timer is also 6 seconds. So, that sucks. Nice. Alright, I'll heal it back. Oh, stupid armor up. I took more damage there than I wanted to, but I'm sure I can get it back. Alright, what do we got? Boss modules. Yes, I want a Fury buff. Cool, we are over halfway done. Exactly halfway done, not over. I've had a song stuck in my head all day. And when I say all day, I mean for the last like 3 months. And I'm trying my best not to sing it on the air here. So that Electro sucks, but so you have binary ready, so you can nuke that Electro down before you take any damage. So, and you can heal from long distance relationships, so you're set. You're set with that. I'm not worried about that. Crumbling armor, protection shielding. Okay, so crumbling armor I can heal from if I need to. Life cycle is a poop node, so take down that Claire. And remember, do not use a bleed immune against Claire. Also, you can't use Nick Fury, I guess, either. Also, she's going to nullify your buffs. So, although the power gain from the bleeds probably won't be that bad. Alright, we got a Heimdall to take care of here. Another easy fight. I'm going to try and hold my specials so that I can... so you can't lifesteal with your special 1 with Morningstar. Only with your 2 and your basic hits. So I'm going to follow that instruction. And I don't really care if I get auto-blocked because he doesn't have parry, so... Alright, we're gonna get him the True Strike buff, and then we're gonna detonate it. Oh, and it was too much power. Crap. Okay. That was unintentional. Mystic Dispersion working against me. But we're almost healed up, which was goal number 1. Okay, now we're set. Cool. Alright, almost back up to full. So that degen from the last mini-boss didn't really end up costing us much, which is awesome. Right. Attack rating. Favorite non-popular champ. Alright, let me take out this Hela, and I'm gonna take a quick look at my my spreadsheet next to me. I like X23 a lot. Off the top of my head here, I like X23 a lot. I feel like she's a bit forgotten about among champions that do things that she does, but better. I really like Arcus, even though I don't have one yet. Are we talking like meme tier champs? I forgot to read the nodes. Looks like I have crumbling armor. It's fine. Indestructible is fine. Hit through a block. There we go. Favorite non-popular champ. Let me think about that just for a second here. While he's taking out that boss, and my spreadsheet loads. I mean, there are a lot of champs that I think don't get enough of their due, like mid champs. Okay, Red Hulk is a great one. I love Red Hulk. He is fantastic. He has an easy ramp up. He has some decent immunities. He has some good regen. Just an all-around well-balanced champ. I like him a lot. I like Rogue a lot. Again, like some decent regen. Mid-tiers. Who else is mid-tier? Red Hulk might be like the best. I like Dorm, but his block proficiency is so bad. Do this one. Yeah. I'm trying to think of who the other like mid-tier champs are that you would consider mid-tier. Who is yours? Maybe I can get a better idea of. So you suggested Dorm and Red Hulk. Ronin, I don't really like playing Ronin. Sword Ronin. Hammer Ronin is cool. I don't like how Ronin with an I, his playstyle makes you sacrifice hits and damage to build up his stances. Alright, we got a Man Thing with Power Focus and Unblockable Specials. This is actually fine because his Special 2 is much easier, and I have a Poison Immune that I can bring. Alright, and we got a Massacre or Massacra, Plagued Mine, Aggression Precision, got a Light, Incinerate debuffs. That is no good. Sorry, dude, you're gonna have to take out that Juggernaut. Yeah, I would say given what you're saying about Sabretooth is pretty good. He has a synergy with Sasquatch now that essentially allows him to keep his persistent charges up for the entire quest, which previously I think was my biggest issue with him, is that eventually you just run out of Furies with him, and it's really the luck of the draw, because if you start the quest with 3, he's good for 3 fights, and then you start over. But I think the synergy is, it's something like if you launch your special 3, then you gain a persistent charge or something. But really, really worth it if you like Sabretooth. But I would say Red Hulk is a fantastic choice. I'm not sure that I would consider Red Hulk like mid-tier though. I guess he's not. I mean, he's good, but he's, what you were saying before, is not popular, so I guess that counts. Yeah, so if you go on Aunt May, I think Sasquatch and Guardian's abilities are already up there. I'm almost certain it's Sasquatch who has the synergy with Sabretooth. And Sasquatch looks like a pretty good champ in his own right, so putting Sabretooth on a team would make him that much better. I don't know what Sasquatch gets out of that synergy. Cool. Got to that yellow bar. Sabretooth isn't meta? I mean, it depends. When you ramp him up, he has some good damage. Decent bleeds. The regen is not really offensive. Cold Snap immunity is useful here and there. But he's like an upper mid tier, you know, high damage champion. Let's do Alright, remember to read the nose this time. Plague Mine, Aggression, Precision. Okay. Poor Venom hasn't been used a single time yet. Cool, we got 2 specials in before our power got drained. Take that. So I picked the crit damage on the last hack because Morningstar's lifesteal is, so it's on critical attacks you have a percentage chance to lifesteal based on the damage dealt. So if you deal more damage, then you heal more. Obviously. What was that? I don't know what happened there. Oh well. Alright, I guess I'm going to take out this man thing. Alright, so what's going to help? Increase attack rating for each debuff. Do I still have that armor break one? No. No, I don't. So let's go with this one. Alright, let's do... So he's going to nullify my armor ups anyways. Okay, extra attack and wrath mode, that's good. Can't wait to test him out. He looks like a really cool champ. Alright, let's do this one for healing, and then... You know what, let's just do the damage. Let's do the crit. And he's going to have massive power gain up to a special 2, and then just wail into him above 2 bars of power. Perfect. Alright, this is going to be tricky because I still want to get his soul. Come on, dude. There we go. There we go. I still would have wanted the Wendigo instead of Sasquatch. Yeah, so I'll be honest, I wasn't familiar with I wasn't familiar with Alpha Flight at all until they announced them, and then I did a little bit of research into them. Alright, buff cornucopia again? Absolutely. There are a lot of characters, like they seem to be focusing this year on like lesser known characters. I'm hoping, I mean, next month it looks like we're getting Professor X and probably Apocalypse, so those are obviously two well-known characters, but I feel like there are a lot of like really big name characters that they haven't talked about introducing yet. Kraven, I think a lot of people want Kraven. I could go either way in Kraven. I really, in terms of Spider-Man villains, I'd really like to see the Lizard. I think he could be cool. Just this hulking green thing with a lab coat on, big tail. 2 more rooms and then it can be bedtime. Alright, man. That's fine. I can go turn on the old PlayStation. Alright, this Doom is no good. So, don't make me take out the Doom. Alright, Rage and Typhoon is not bad. Bane and Ragnarok is much better. Oh, you're killing me, dude. Really? Alright, fine. You know what? Why don't we switch? Because I can take, I'll take Spider-Gwen with Venom. And I won't make you take down Doom. Let's switch. Because her evade is going to mess you up. Capiche? I know it sucks, dude. But Doom, I don't want to fight Doom. Doom sucks. So, I don't care about masochism. And I don't care about her power gain. So take out, just take out 4. And I'll take out whatever you want. Yeah. I'm thinking they might add Silver instead of Apocalypse because of the Magneto buff and Scarlet Witch coming. That is true, however, I don't think the Magneto buffs are coming anytime soon. And same with Scarlet Witch. I mean, they just put out Wolverine, and only to half of the users in the game. Take down Node 2. Okay, dude, I gotcha. Node 2. I cannot wait. I mean, I passed on the Wolverine crystals because I don't really think he is in any way a useful champ anymore. Maybe outside of a couple synergies. But it would be very difficult for me to pass on a 5-star Scarlet Witch bundle. Come on, dude. There we go. Dude, Yondu, what's up with the specials, man? Make some space here. Okay, now we've got him against the wall, that's good. If he's going to be stingy, then it'll take a while for us to get backed up. Got buff cornucopia working. Maybe we'll get lucky with a regen here, just in case. Another prowess would be great. Okay. go. One more should do it. Perfect. I think so too, June. Scarlet Witch, on the other hand, I think would be very useful as a 5-star. And since I seem to be overflowing in generic gems, I would waken her immediately if I were lucky enough to get her. Or I could just be patient because I'm pretty sure they're going to treat these like they did with the other exclusives and put them into like Incursion crystals or featured 5-star hero crystals later on. I doubt we'll see them in the basic pool because the other exclusives have never made it into the basic pool yet. Alright, we'll do this because we're actually using Venom and he bleeds a lot. So I thought Professor X is coming next month, Dern. That's what they seem to tease at the end of the EQ this month. Spoilers. Unless it's going to be like a multi-month tease, which wouldn't be completely out of the realm of possibility. Nice Fury. This right here is the single reason why, if you have a Venom, you should rank him up. Just set it and forget it when it comes to Spider-Verse champs. Especially on paths in Act 6 where they put that like Spry and Ghast together. Venom don't care about any of that crap. Perfect. Yeah, so for some reason, June, they when they came out with the 5-star pool, they not for some reason, it was obvious. So way back in the day when they released like the big nerf, which was 12.0, I think at that point they had deemed a lot of these champions as way too powerful for the game, and thus they did not make it as a 5-star. Similarly, now you see it with 6-stars. There are characters right now that aren't available as a 6-star, like Blade, like Sparky, because at the time when the 6-star crystal came out, they were deemed too powerful. So, what's this guy got? Colorblind, easy, special lock, 1. Easy peasy. Sure, dude. If you want to take the Ultron, just watch out for that evade. You can't punish his specials, otherwise he evades right after every special. And then we'll do this. Anyways. And then they haven't, what am I doing? I just told him to do it. I can do it if you want. Either way. So over time, they started releasing those older 5-star champions in special crystals, but they have never added them to the basic pool, which is silly because most of them, like Wolverine, for example, is pretty much pointless now. There aren't champs with better regen than him, but he doesn't do anything except bleed, and in that regard, X-23 is far superior because if she goes up against a bleed immune, she gets cruelty instead. But like Scarlet Witch is valuable no matter what, and they maintained that she was too powerful. CK, what's up, dude? Welcome. Thanks for stopping in. We've only had one minor hiccup from Fearless Leader here, where he mistakenly thought Warlock was Incinerate immune. You were gaining power over Special Lock? That's interesting. This is what I want. We're waiting for this one. Okay. One more zone, I think. And then old man Commando is gonna call it a night. Now see, June, as a fellow software developer in real life, I share your sentiment and find it weird that a developer shop would not have a proper QA team. However, here we are. But on the serious side, like when you think about how much testing like a small team can do, you know, if you figure they have what, like a 4 to 8 week dev cycle, and if you figure like a small QA team of like maybe 3 or 5 people, how many hours they can put in testing over that cycle, compared to how many hours the entire community, you know, plays the game in the first hour that a game, you know, a patch is released, they don't really compare. That doesn't really excuse it, but it does explain it, I would say. Encroaching stun. F that noise. Soft guard. Alright. And then this side. Incinerate. Immune. Cornered. Okay. So take out Claire, I think, because I hate encroaching stun big time. I'm thinking that encroaching stun. Do I want to head left? I can head left if you want, sure. And then I'll just take out. Ugh, that's fine. I'll just deal with her power gain. I don't have an Incinerate immune for Black Widow, so I think you're going to have to go to 3. Cornered. Ugh. Alright, yeah, I'll take out Black Widow, so you can take out 4 seconds. That sucks. Arc Overload sucks. But the healing... unblockable and cornered. I can probably play around cornered as long as I don't get hit with Morningstar. So take out 3. Oops, wrong button. And then I'll go to Black Widow here. What kind of software do I develop? So I work for an insurance company. So various kinds of software at the moment. I haven't actually developed in probably 8 months or so because I was promoted last year to lead. So I manage a lot of other developers at the time. All right. There's no really good option here. See how bad the power gain is. Okay, it's not that bad. Just have to manage it accordingly. Cycle those SP1s. How about you, dude? What kind of software do you develop? A lot of tech startups out on the west coast there where you live, so... Oh, prowess. I love you. Cool, cool. Perfect. Back end. Only back end. So I got started... I started off on the mainframe, believe it or not, and I know I do appear too young to be a mainframe developer, but I actually took 2 semesters of COBOL in college, and that's what got me an internship with the company that I work for, and then they hired me after the internship, and about 1 or 2 years into my full-time job, I started teaching myself C#, and that's all she wrote. Cool. Yeah, that stuff is really picking up for us. One of my good friends is the director of mobile. He actually used to play this game and retired maybe 2.5 years ago. He's a cool dude, though. Oh, finally! Codex. We finally have a mod who actually decides to show up. Alright, so she is unblockable. I don't care about that. I don't care about that. So I just have to worry about cornered. And even though, cornered, it's not really that big of a deal. It's just 100. You know what? Let's just... let's just use Venom. Screw cornered. X Microsoft. Nice, dude. Watch out for that evade. There it was. Oh, God, look at that damage. Bless you. Bless you, Venom. I should have waited on that special so I could have eaten one of her buffs from her special attacks. Or I could just proc regen from buff cornucopia. That works too. We had a guy who interned with us on a team that or project that I was working on maybe 3 years ago, and they really wanted to try and hire him, but he got a huge offer from Intel, and just I mean, that's for a developer of his caliber, he needed to go to Intel. He was superb. And I think he had interned the previous summer at Google, so... Alright, if you want to keep going, that's fine, man. We've got the milestones, so we can go for the... as far as we can here. Let's go armor, because the block damage is going to get pretty intense soon. Alright, aggression, armor, colorblind, fury, easy peasy. He has had to revive once, I think. Once that I paid attention to. Because he went in on a sentinel with whatever that note is. Freezer burn. And he forgot that Warlock was not incinerate immune. But other than that, he's been playing fine. He's immune to just about everything else. Why not add that? He's a robot. He has typical robot immunities too. I convinced him not. Did he end up reviving? Yeah, he did. Big boys are great once you settle down. Benefits are... That's true, June. However, I've heard a lot of horror stories about Google in particular. Just like, the type of developers they're looking for are people who are unattached, family not around, who can, pretty much be worked to the bone. My friend, one of my friends worked at Amazon for a while, and he did not have that same experience there. So it's not every big boy, but some of them for sure. He doesn't like it hot, but he can like it cold. He's like an alien robot, though, or whatever. A technarch? Is that what he called? I think that's what he's called. Oh, man. I need to crack my neck. Really bad. Nice. Guillotine or Warlock. Alright, I'll take Warlock because I won't get power drained by him with Venom. Nice. Doom with backup recovery. Oh my god. Alright. I'm gonna go right. Chaos, Poison, Special Lock 1. That's... oh, I can't do that because I can't heal. Crap. Stun. Cornered, Special Lock 2. Let's do that. So take out 1. I'll just have to remember not to use my Special 2, or not save it. Otherwise I'm going to get degened. Oh, you hear the opposite from Amazon? That's interesting. Maybe it depends on what part of the company. I mean, it is a fairly large one, as you might be aware. You said you work... did I see you worked at Big Blue? I'm not familiar with what Big Blue is. I don't know if it's a... I'm only asking because I'm curious if it's a larger company or not. Punisher, I hate you. Oh, I love your block proficiency though, Morningstar. Thank you very much. You heal back all that bad man's chip damage. Yeah. Prowess going, perfect. Let's make a startup and sell it for millions. Dude, if only it were that easy, I'd be right there with you. You got a good idea for one? Let's hear it. It's not copyrighted yet, right? Your startup should be giving advice on how to set up Streamlabs. Oh crap, I was talking and I wasn't paying attention to you. Or to the game. Oh, rip. Alright, we got some work to do. That's what I get for not paying attention. Come on, dude. Alright. Let's get to his regen. Oh. Oh well. I was hoping that I could get him down to his regen and then steal it. But I killed him too quickly. Alright, so the name of the game on this Warlock is to use Venom, because I cannot be power drained by tech champs, and therefore cannot be degened by him. However, I will be unable to heal from willpower because of the... Did I tell him to take down the wrong node? Oh, whatever. Doesn't matter. Chaos, poison, blah blah blah. Okay. I think you took down the wrong node. Maybe I told you the wrong node, I don't really remember. Oh, cool. I get bleed right away. Perfect. Okay. Bleed and then degen. Awesome. What a combination. Back up. we go. Om nom those armor ups. There we go. Is he not getting any infections on me? Got my true strike going. This went about as well as I could have asked for. Perfect. This Doom is gonna stink, dude. I will, so here's what's going to happen with this Doom. What's going to happen is he's going to place a shock on me, and then he's going to heavy me into oblivion. That's what's going to happen. Alright, Power Leak, Backup Recovery, Typhoon. So I need to Special 3 him. I don't care about that. So maybe we can get by... If he nullifies me, it's going to be a problem. I don't want to use Guillotine, but I feel like I should. Or you can just hop right in there. That's cool, too. Maybe you can nuke him down with Captain Marvel. I doubt it, though, because he's armor breaking you. And you won't be able to get your biggest damage. Oh. Do what you can. I'll be impressed if you beat this with Captain Marvel. Although you should have gone in with Nick and just bleed the crap out of him. Hopefully that's what you did. I don't think your Nick went into LMD phase. Oop, wrong button. Okay, you did go in with Nick. Alright, let me have a go. Pretty good attempt though. Half damage. Alright, I'm gonna do... He's good... I'm gonna do Guillotine. Yeah. Good. It was a good attempt, dude. He's... Alright, we'll just keep one armor up. And I need to save for my special 3 anyways. Get out of here with your slaps. Oh crap. And I lost my combo. And I got slapped. I hate Doom. Swear to God, I hate Doom. Just BS mechanic after BS mechanic. Yep, there we go. Couldn't move. Couldn't move, couldn't do nothing. Slapped silly. Dr. Doom is like Act 6 in one champion. Hate him. Hate him so much. He'll resist every heavy and special attack when he's got his aura up. Slaps, dude. The slaps are so bad. Hate them. Come on, Bleeds, do your work. Yes! Alright, well... He lived to fight another day. Revive Guillotine. That sucks that I lost her combo, though. It's really bad. Times at 10. Alright, dude, let's do, let's see if we can get through this zone, and then I think I'm gonna call it a night. I have a blizzard to eat still. Omega Red. So either of us can take Omega, and then we got a Mordo. Oh, Mordo with Icarus. God, and Typhoon. Ugh. Alright. I'm gonna have to go left and take out this Arcus. Oh. I'll take the left. Where is it? Starburst. Oh god. Backward Brawler and Incinerate. Jeez Louise. Soft Guard, Toxicant, Fisticuffs. Oh, that's good. Okay. Alright, is your Warlock still up? Yes, okay. So take out that Omega with your Warlock and you should be fine. Take down node 1. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna have to try and build up Morningstar, or try and heal her for as much as we can. Alternatively, well, no, because I need Morningstar for Vision, so I can't afford taking a fight with Guillotine. It's too bad she doesn't siphon his passive regens. So when I said earlier that she doesn't regen for the SP1, that's not entirely true. She doesn't regen from the energy damage off the special one, but as you can see, her regen is quite powerful. Oh, you can get one there. And I'm keeping all his Furies, which is great. Let's back off. Okay, let's try and heal up what we can here. Perfect. Oh, look at that. Come on, yellow bar, let's do it. Almost. Almost. Alright, so we got Morningstar healed back up. That's perfect. Because we're going to need her. And then we'll do energy resistance because he can still cold snap us. Although, he will not be able to get his power gains for 20 seconds, so... see how this works out for us. Jeez Louise. Should have held that. Come on, dude. Are you really going to sit there now? Throw your special. Come on. Alright, I'm gonna have to detonate these power buffs. Oh, block damage. Take it. Yes. Yes. Whew. That sucked. Not as much as Mordo's gonna suck, though. Alright, what's he got again? Icarus. So I need to do heavies, which I can't because you can't parry him, of course. God. And Typhoon. Alright, we might as well just do this and try and stay alive. Oh, did he get you out, dude? Looks like you are. Alright, no worries, don't revive. Yeah, there's, I mean, with the degen link up, there's no way I'm gonna be able to do this. Gabe, you're still awake, dude? It's 10 o'clock. You know, for the only one of us without any kids, you go to sleep the earliest. Oh, what? Oh. Unstoppable. What was that from? Was that from Sea of Chaos? Yep. Damn. It's always the unstoppable. Alright, let's just see if we can do anything with Guillotine before we throw Morningstar at him. Yep. Some of these, random node and champ combinations. Tell ya. On a champ where you can't parry, where you need to be able to land a heavy on him. Otherwise you degen. Good times. Oh, crap. Really? What are you gonna do? When do incursions reset? They reset tomorrow. Tomorrow evening, I believe. And I think it's the monthly reset, so we'll have to do 6 and 7 again. So, well, not a bad run. Pretty good. Again, we were foiled by a really bad pull on the nodes, but that's what happens sometimes. We did get all of our milestones, which is great. If I had Hulkbuster, you'd clearly have killed Mordo. Definitely, dude. Definitely. Just heavy him in the corner, right? Keep him power locked? Yeah. Actually, you're probably not wrong. Yeah, the link, yeah. Even without that degen link up, though, that was going to be a tough fight, because without a way to consistently heavy him to remove your Fury buffs, yeah. Like a Killmonger with Void could do that node still, that fight. Alright, friends. That is it for me for this evening. It is 10:10 p.m. here. And, yeah, I should have had you take the other one. The power gain 20 every 10 seconds is Bush when they won't toss. Well, yeah, that's true. Oh, that's that supercharge, right? Was that what that node was? Let me check here real fast. Supercharge? What's the link? Yeah, supercharge. Yeah, Morningstar could have handled that, and she would have crushed that Venom. So, but the Arcus on the other side was really bad. So cool. Well, thanks everybody for hanging out. I appreciate it. Commando, thank you very much for hanging out and playing. I'll have to sucker somebody else from the Alliance in next time. So good night. June, thank you for lurking and eating. I hope your dinner was good. Super chump, get out of here. Go to bed, old man. All right, everybody. Don't forget to hit that like button on your way out, and sub if you haven't already. And as usual, thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you again.